The biggest mistake that top producing loan officers make in their career is as soon as they get frustrated, they start looking at other mortgage companies and they move from lender to lender to lender, never considering that the volume and business that they've grown has a value to it. And not just monthly value, but at the end of your career value. This is like moving from renting an apartment to renting a condo to then renting a home over a 20-year period. Something most mortgage professionals would never do. They'd buy a home. The second mistake is they take sign-on bonuses worth pennies on the dollar of what their true book of business's open market value would really be worth if they understood it better and they had a mentor. This is like wanting to move quickly and you own a home. So instead of going to a realtor to find out your home could sell and the value is around $350,000, you quickly go over to a neighbor who you know invests in real estate and ask if they'd want to buy it for, let's say, $220,000 because you owe $200, even though it could sell for $350, and you skip away with that extra $20,000 check over what you owe, while your neighbor is the true winner, scoring generational wealth by taking that instant equity that they then keep growing their business. Or even worse, the third mistake is when top producers are told and believe that having their own branch at a retail company or a brokerage is like owning their own business, especially if they are allowed to use a DBA because they get to use the name they want and keep the profit at the end of each month. So that's like owning a business, right? You see, every business that builds over time has a constant flow of business and has monthly revenue, has a value, a market value, just like real estate. But the question that top producers really need to ask themselves as they build their business, create systems and a team, form relationships that keep sending more business, ask yourself, do I want to be the property manager of my business? Or do I want to be the owner of this real estate investment property? Can you imagine owning a rental property and only believing that the benefit is the monthly rent received from tenants and just getting a commission when you sell it, when you rent out the apartment or the house, never knowing that you can sell that home later for hundreds of thousands of dollars? The same principle applies to building a business, any business. My specialty is real estate industry businesses, and right now we are looking to help 10 top producing loan officers or real estate brokers open their own mortgage brokerage. DM me now if you'd like to have a confidential conversation so that you can find out how you can start your own business from the foundation that you've already established and alongside someone who has done it many, many times before.